So there's been a project of yours, Lagdo, which was shelved. Are you planning on reworking on it? There were reports.
No news on that. Don't believe everything that is reported, because I think we just too much effort and energy has gone into Ravan. So this has just come out. Let me breathe a little and become normal, and then we'll think about the next one.
One last question from me. How difficult was the bridge scene?
That you have to ask.
He is the one who was hanging. Ask him.
One final question. Among all the characters in Hindi and Tamil, is there any favorite of yours? Anything that really stands apart that you really like, which is close to your heart?
I think everybody is. Otherwise, I'm paid to make sure that everybody does their best, and that's what I try to do. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Some reviews. Tell us about your experience. What was the feedback so far in the London premiere yesterday?
I think it was fantastic. I mean, it's something that has never happened to me in my life. I've gone for a red carpet in Dubai, then I've done a red carpet in Cannes. But this was phenomenal. I mean, it was phenomenal because it was not just big for Tamil cinema. I think they've not done it even in Hindi. No Indian film has garnered the kind of admiration or the kind of publicity or the kind of press reaction like Ravan did in London. You had the whole place packed, and there were so many interviews like we were going through, and the whole thing was organized so well, and the reaction was so nice. But what I really liked was a lot of people are screaming my name, and when I looked, a lot of them were Hindi audience who may have never known I existed like till 2-3 days ago. So that was like a fantastic experience for me, and I love the very thought that Indian cinema is now getting drawn into the global market, and everybody is getting very curious about it. But Ravan, because Raavanan has come with Ravan and with Mani sir, and the kind of publicity or the kind of limelight that it has generated onto itself, is going to make Tamil cinema go up a couple of notches as far as Indian cinema goes, because Indian cinema is only Hindi cinema, nobody really thinks of. But Tamil cinema, I think, is going to be very, very different after Ravan, because the whole world is watching it, and we're having simultaneous releases all over. In fact, even in Bombay and in Delhi, we're going to have Tamil released in multiplexes along with the Hindi with subtitles. So this is the first time that such an effort has been made, and I'm so glad I'm a part of both of it. And I've got amazing responses from, like, I've not been able to sleep, of course. I've been very cool for the last 2-3 months. I was very cool. I said, obviously it'll do well, and obviously I'm going to get a name. But last 3 days was hectic, and whole of last night I didn't sleep because I was in anticipation what's going to happen. And I think the responses I've been getting from morning, like there's standing ovation in this theatre and that theatre, and people have liked it and they scream. I mean, that's fantastic when you're doing a film that's not entirely commercial, a film that, I mean, for every scene or dialogue or something you get claps. Imagine a film which is so real, so close to life, and people are actually clapping for you. It means Mani sir has scored big time, and we're all with him, and it's so exciting.
What was Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan came to London premiere? What did they have to say about your performance, your Hindi performance?
They liked it. In fact, surprisingly, both of them said, "You speak good Hindi." And I told Shah Rukh, "No, I don't know Hindi." He said, "No, it was really good." And Amit ji, of course, said, "Very nice," and he loved my performance. He said, "All the lead actors have really rocked in this film," and he loved the film. And it was so nice because I took that as an opportunity to sit with him later, and for almost an hour we were talking about all his various ventures and what makes him, because I've always been curious about him as a person, because he's someone who keeps reinventing himself every time. I mean, he's this huge superstar who's not just decided, let me put my feet up and sit down. He's someone who's been working at it, doing totally different roles like Pa and Shinikam and whatever. So when he said, Raman's good and you did really well, and when he was talking to me about all these films, got to do a lot of homework there.